And so it came to pass that we met on the bubbling plains, a place filled with acid and danger. We chose to be innocent bystanders today to witness this epic battle. On one side, we had the goat gods, proud and mighty warriors. Many famous goat gods were among their ranks. On the other side, the proud evil bots, filled with lasers, powerful weapons, and suddenly they came crashing forward, eager to join the battle. I'm just going to step out of the way and see what happens here. At once they clashed into the middle, and soon we will see who the mightiest among them really are. Let's take a closer look. Oh, I see the goat gods have lined up behind their leaders. If we go right down the middle, we can see, Steve Williams has gone down. Clean like Jesus has gone in to fill his place, deep into the heart of battle. Evil bots are lining up one after another to get on the battle with the goat gods. Laser Goatling waits his turn. They're just piling up, waiting to get into the thick of the battle here. There are almost 100 players on this field right now. Harry, my own goat god, is quietly waiting his turn up there to smack the heck out of evil bot number 39. So many goat gods just simply powerfully hanging around the side of the battlefield, quietly waiting their turn to jump into the battle. And there are a similar number of evil bots. However, it does seem like right now the goat gods have the upper hand. Let's see what we can do to change that. First, I'll take my lightning weapon, and then I will come to these little goat evil bots over here who are doing not much at all, and I will attack them, making them very angry. And I lead a chase, and I will lead them across the battlefield. Come to me, evil bots. And here I will lead them up to where they can get into a battle with the goat gods. And these goat gods over here, ka-chow, ka-chow, ka-chow. I will lead them all, even my own, into battle with these other enemies. I just have to lead them up a little ways, lead them around the corner. Come to me. Yes. I'll just get right into the middle here. Okay, now let's take a look at what the element of this battlefield is. It's an acid element. So I will change to my acid element to see if that gives us any advantage. Here I have an epic elephants. This looks like it would get some bonuses. I'm going to click on it and add even more bonuses. I'm going to add everything I can. Now let's see what this bad thing can. Holy cow. Quite an advantage. I'm being attacked from just all sides by the evil bots around me. But I will lay waste to them with this acid dagger. Well, this one has a lot of health. I hope I don't come up against their boss. I don't know if I could handle him by myself. Well, let's find out what a chaos weapon can do against some of these guys. Actually, I may not need to, but let's check it out anyway. So this is a chaos weapon here. I will click on it and I will enchant it again. Okay. Now let's see how I do here. A decent amount of damage. Okay, so as soon as I killed his buddy, this evil bot ran right in to take his place. So as you can see, I'm doing a small number of damage with every hit, but I'm hitting a lot. I am taking a lot of damage myself. Let's come over here. Okay, it's quieted down somewhat. And I'm going to go back to my lightning sword. I have gathered together quite a few powerful swords, including this one, which is a very interesting sword. Let's attack this evil bot and finish him off. Watch what happens. When he dies, he becomes an ally to me. I can even heal him. And he'll attack my enemies around me. And show him the power. Okay, so I'm going to create some more zombies. This is going to be fun. Well, this level 2 one actually has quite a bit of health. Little surprising. Let's take a look at his picture. That is pretty badass. Wow. So he got a lot of health back too. I'm going to heal him too. But he's taking a lot of damage from the friends around him. Okay, I'm going to take care of this one. Actually, I think I'm going to drain some of his health and heal myself a little bit. Yeah, this level 1 evil bot certainly has a lot of health. They have some tough skins. Pretty wild. Okay. Well, I guess I hit him a little bit too hard because now he's dead. Alright, I'm going to switch to a little bit more powerful weapon. Let's see if my acid dagger is still enchanted. There it is. Yes, it certainly is. Okay, let's take a look and see how the rest of this battle is shaping up. Well, it looks like the goat gods and the Evo bots have actually started to be confused about where to go. So I'm just going to walk right up the middle here and clean up with some of this awesome loot that's here. So let's do this. I'm going to attack you. I'm going to walk up the middle here and get them battling each other. They'll follow me because I'm the last attacker that they had contact with. But while doing that, they'll run into each other. So almost like the Pied Piper leading them away. Come, mountain goat. Let me bring you to a better place. See if I can get a little group to follow me. Oh my gosh, there is a whole group that wants to follow me. Lighten time. This axe is super fast. Let's see what we can do here. Looks like I'm getting attacked by 2 or 3 at a time, so there must be a couple stacked on top of each other, which is a little bit of a bug, but the devs will do something, I'm sure. Oh, this hits pretty hard. Yeah, see those 2 under there. No worries, we'll take care of him in a second. Okay, grab that loot. Oh, you want some of this, huh? Let's lead you back down. Follow me, boys. Kabam, kabam. Taste my steel. Whoa, sorry, boys. Meet my friend Mountain Goat. He'd like to play with you. Clean like Jesus. Wow, he is actually pretty clean looking. Look at that. That's beautiful artwork. I think I can handle some hits while I check out some of these other ones. Oh, this is sweet. Look at the Stevie Williams NFT. And the God of War. We'll save him for last. Okay, so we can see that we have 35 AI left. And there's been a lot of kills and deaths, mostly equal from either side, except myself and the bystanders team has done quite a bit of damage, of course. Okay, so let's go ahead and finish up some of these guys with my lightning sword. Actually, it doesn't seem to be going as fast as it should. Let's cast Swift Strike back on it. Wounding, Vampiric, Deathseeker, and Bloodthirsty. That's a little bit unfair. Yeah, that's much faster. It's a little bit unfair, but that's okay. We're just showing you how this works a bit. To get through this first wave of enemies. There's no second wave of enemies here. We're just trying a large random battle. God of War, I see you up there, and you can go ahead and hit on me, because I have 10,000 health. This is just a little demo. Chopped cheese with a bev. I wonder who owns that one. I want to click on it and find out afterwards. Wow, this level 8. Some of the level 8s have quite a bit of health. And they're still battling it out on the other side over here. Lightning affects everybody around the target. And I'll show you what Chaos does as well. Chaos is very interesting. This is a Chaos weapon right here. Okay. So if I click on it and Chaos builds up in the square, at some point in time it will explode and do quite a bit of Chaos damage to the person that's standing on it. It's chaotic. It's random. It's crazy. And if the map has a Chaos affinity on it, then it does a lot of extra damage. I'll just sneak in there and claim those credits. Thank you. And this is my own battlefield, which means I'm getting extra XP on it. And I can level it up. I'm not sure what I'm going to have the level benefits be yet. Well, it looks like we have 11 AI left. Let's clean up some of this treasure hanging around. See who we can get to follow us here. Not sure if there's any more evil bots. The AI can also pick up treasure. Let me just zoom out real quick. It looks like there are no more evil bots. Okay, I'm just going to get surrounded by goat gods then. And to finish them off, I'm going to use this weapon from the Crypto Cloud Punks and drain them to heal myself. Drain. It drains life from them and gives it to me. Of course, if I wanted to, I can also heal them, which is kind of fun. Healing your enemies. Okay, let's try a different weapon. DJ Moon Friends, Exploding Heads. We've tried that one. This one does... What was this? It's a fast Frost 5. Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's doing some pretty good damage. Let's give it an enchantment as well. So Swift Strike, and we'll add Wounding on it. So when I hit, it'll continue to do a couple of extra hits. See? You hit once, and then a couple of the pieces of damage. So that stacks up pretty good. These fast daggers are actually really nice because they do a lot of damage quickly. And if you have extra effects on them like wounding or whatnot, those also stack up pretty quickly. And unfortunately, young Harry here is going to get the brunt of this frosty assault. He is taking quite a beating. I'm glad that he's not making use of that wand that he has. And last but not least, we'll deal with him afterwards. You never quite know. I am level 76 compared to their level 1, 2, 3, or 5, which makes it a little bit unfair. So this looks like it is the last AI. I'm going to go ahead and clean up the last of these treasures. These are credits that I can use to level up my NFT or do other things. If this goat god is going to let me get in here. Okay. All right, it's you and me. It's you and me. The camera zooms in on us, and we engage in a heated battle. It's not exactly a fair battle because I have 8,170 health, and he does not. And he doesn't use spells, and I can. Oh, I'm clicking heal. That's not what I wanted to do. God of War, you have put up a fierce battle. However, I think it's time. I think it's time to try out some powerful weapons. Oh my gosh, look at that. It has vampire on it, so those green numbers that are popping up are healing me. He does look mad. And at last, the wave has been completely cleared. 100 enemies on either side plus 2 bosses. This is Conquest, the game for Twitter spaces and all kinds of cool things. NFT collections versus NFT collections. XP, weapons, spells, epic battles. So much more to come.